Okay, y'all. So I had to come out real quick and talk about something real quick. Now, y'all, if they got a damn travel ban, I'm gonna just get straight into it. If they got a travel ban and all the borders are closed, and because of the virus that's going around, or the outbreak, or the sickness that's going around, or disease is going around, then why the hell, whatever you want to call it, why the hell, and just because plane tickets are cheap now, it's dirt cheap, like that kind of dirt cheap, $16, $20, $35, that don't mean go get your ass on a fucking plane just to go on vacation because planes are cheaper. You gonna fuck around and get sick because you can fly anywhere you want to. Yeah, you can go get your ticket and go wherever the fuck you want to go because it's cheap and you can afford it. But why the fuck would you want to get on a plane knowing that there's fucking virus going around? There's a sickness going around. I mean, you going somewhere, ain't no telling who down there is sick or who on the plane next to you sick. Yeah, because you ain't the only person that only thought about the fact that, oh, plane ticket $16 going to such and such place. Let me go get on this plane and go. You ain't the only person that thought like that just because the damn plane tickets are cheap. You ain't thinking about there's an airborne infection going around. So, hola. So, you just gonna get your ass on the plane, go on where you gotta go on vacation and come back. And, cause you can't drive over there to any border, all the borders are closed. As far as in the United States, all I know, that's from what I heard. So, you mean to tell me you gonna do something stupid like that, risk yourself getting on the plane, getting sick, ain't no telling who on that plane got sick and passing shit around. You gonna do all that, go there just to have fun, and then come back, bring back God knows what. Could have went out there and got stung by a mosquito and got malaria and don't even know it. Now, you know they saying about this sickness, it stays dormant or you don't have no symptoms for 14 days. Some people say 10, some say 14. That's that game I'm playing. But you don't have no symptoms for 10 to 14 days. I'm going to just put it like that because I've heard from multiple sources, multiple places. I mean, that on the news I heard 10, I heard 7, I heard 14 on social media. So we're going to say 10 to 14 days. You can go without a symptom. Then fuck around and get sick. You get that, and then within that time, you done hugged so many people, kissed so many people, gave so many people hugs, and gave so many people handshakes, and been around so many people, and don't realize your ass is infecting more people than you should. I mean, people just don't listen. People just think, and that people don't think, they just act. They see something, act upon it, and then go. That is just so goddamn stupid. Like, okay, why the hell? I understand that it's spring break time. Yeah, but it's spring break time. But at the same time, you gotta take into consideration there's people dying from, it's a disease going around. There's people catching it and dying from it. And then you know it's stupid if you're going to go out there, do all that, risk your chances, risk yourself and other people, risk your chances getting sick, then coming back and you know you're going to be around a lot of people. So you just going to go get something and spread it around. You might, if you're the type of person to do some shit like that, you might as well just go ahead and go ahead. That's probably the type of person that have unprotected sex with anybody. I mean, you risking yourself. If you're willing to risk yourself to get the disease is going around, when they're talking about self-quarantine, self-isolation, self-distancing, stay at home, stay away. If you have to go out, put at least 6 feet between you and the person or people around you. That don't mean take your ass to no goddamn, go hop on no plane or however you gonna get there and fly somewhere else just because prices are cheap. So you're willing to risk yourself dying. I mean, just because the person in the same house with you didn't get it, or the person that you work with didn't get it, that don't mean, or they got it and they still survived through it. Everybody's body is different. Just because they got it and they ain't had no symptoms through it, they got it and was able to get rid of it, that don't mean you gonna be able to get it and get rid of it. Or they didn't. They went on a vacation out the country and came back and didn't have no virus and then didn't catch nothing. That don't mean that same thing gonna happen for you. Everybody's body is different. Everybody is different. Everybody's body handles shit differently. But hey, and all I can say is, if you want to make stupid decisions and play with your life like that, go right the fuck ahead. All I know is, I'm not finna do it. And then too, don't be rubbing shit in people's face like that. Like, come on now. I mean, if you gonna go and do some stupid shit, don't be rubbing shit in people's face. Don't be, oh, I went here, I did this, I did that. Don't do that. Because if anything, you risking your life and everybody else's life around you, or that you come in contact with. I mean, I'm not saying that what if you don't come in contact with nobody today? Yeah, but that shit, like I said, that shit is in your system for 10 to 14 days. So, God knows who you come in contact with them 10 to 14 days. Okay, you might not come in contact with nobody when the day you get back. But what if you go to church Sunday? It might be longer than 14 days. What if you go to church on Sunday? What if your church is still open? And then you go around a crowd of people. It don't even take a cough. You can just be sitting there watching and interacting with the pastor and listening to the sermon or whatever. And it just jump from you to the next. Or you get up to shake the pastor's hand. There you go. Or you get up to get a pastor hug. There you go. Or go hug another church member. There you go. Or you get up and go to work. It just passed to somebody else. Look at that basketball player. He touching all kinds of shit and he end up getting it. And he ended up getting everybody else sick on the team. Now everybody else that played against his team, got to go get checked. See, people don't fucking think. They think, and then when they do think, they think the shit is a game and something to play with. Until somebody close to them start dying or they start getting sick. But hey, like my mom always say, you can't tell another adult nothing. You can't tell anybody anything. They're going to have to learn on their own. They're going to have to find out the hard way. So, I mean, it is what it is. But all I can say is, when you start getting ill, God forbid, I'm knock on wood. God pray, let me knock on some more wood. God pray that nothing happens. I pray that your health stay A1. I pray that everybody's health stay A1. Everybody's health is good. Everybody stay in good spirits, good health. We all gonna get through this. All you gotta do is just pray and let God handle the rest. But I'm going to end this right here. Y'all have a blessed day. Stay safe and try to stay away from people if you can. If you can't, keep enough distance in between yourself and that other person. Because you never know if that person's sick. Or like I always say, you never know what that person got. That can be passed through the air. That could be passed through a sneeze. That could be passed through blood if they bleeding. That could be passed through anything. Nowadays, they got all these damn sick kinds of sicknesses that can be passed any kind of way. So, just pray, give it to God and try. If you can't quarantine yourself and isolate yourself, or just practice self-distance. Keep enough space between you and the next person in front of you or the next person behind you. Keep your distance. You can't make everybody else abide by the rules. You can't make everybody else listen. You can't make everybody else happy. Just take care of you and worry about yourself and pray. That's all I can say. Y'all have a good day and God bless y'all.